Oh, I can feel my heart beating in my ears and head. Doom, 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 doom. Non-stop. I'm feeling the altitude today. Like I was saying last night, I was sleeping in Fountain Hills at 1,900, 1,700 feet above sea level. Then I came up here, slept at about 10,000 feet last night along the Rock of Ages forest road. And then now we are up here, cresting up above 14,000 feet above sea level. You know how we do it. You would expect nothing other on 14er Finisher YouTube channel, baby. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give me a like, a thumbs up. Means a lot. I go to great extent to create quality content for our viewers all around the world. Let's go get another summit. Woo! I drove nearly 500 miles in 9 hours. Well, 12 hours if you include the traffic that I experienced with Labor Day. But yeah, the itch was irresistible. I had to get this 14er. Wilson Peak, let's go. All right, guys and gals, good morning and welcome back to 14er Finisher. I'm Steve, and today I will be virtually guiding you up the Colorado 14er Wilson Peak. This is via the Rock of Ages trailhead. I got an early alpine start of 11:30 a.m. And for those who didn't catch it, that was a joke. 11:30 a.m. is anything but an alpine start in the world of mountaineering. Usually you want to start maybe 3, 4, 5 a.m. But not today. I overslept. I didn't arrive to the Rock of Ages trailhead till almost 3 a.m. the night before. I had a long commute coming from Arizona. Yeah, but in all seriousness, 11:30 a.m., not an alpine start. But you lose an hour when I drove from Phoenix to Telluride. And in addition, there was a lot of Labor Day 2025 holiday traffic. Got stuck in a jam over by Payson. Cost me a few hours. But for real, the air is thin up here for an Arizonian. But just last night was sleeping at 1,900 feet above sea level. How's it going? Yes, sir. We've done about 60 minutes worth of hiking right now. This trail's gonna loop around this mountain a little bit, and it will bend the corner and shoot us into Silver Pick Basin. We are 90 minutes into the hike. It's 1 p.m. We got this, team. We're about 2 hours into the adventure, making our way onwards and upwards, slowly and surely, one small step at a time. I'm seeing all these old mining cables here where they used to haul the mining ores up and down the peak. Yeah, like these clouds, definitely interesting, but they haven't done anything yet, so knock on wood, they're just threatening. Wilson Peak, get you some. Things are about to get spicy, but I haven't needed to put on a helmet yet. We are climbing up to that ridge just left of center, targeting that right there. It's rough. We're at high altitude above 13,000 feet. Once you hike above the Rock of Ages saddle, this is where the difficulty will begin to increase significantly. So this is the spot on the mountain where you're going to start to encounter Class 3 terrain. Awesome views, right? You get Wilson?
What's that?
You get Wilson?
Yep, I did the 3.
Oh, good job, man. That's a hell of a day.
Thank you, bro. I wasn't going to, but
it's hardcore.
I was over there and looking at this and I was like, I don't want to go back down and then back up.
It's a pain in the ass.
So figured do what I have to do now so I can do what I want to do later.
You got Gladstone too?
No, I didn't do Gladstone.
Oh, okay, but you did get Mount Wilson and Diente.
Right, yeah. I started over at Diente.
Holy cow.
And did, so actually I did nothing like according to plan. My original plan.
Nice.
Camp the Trailhead, do Al Dente.
Go
down.
Okay.
And then take the standard up with Wilson.
Okay.
But
same day?
Same day.
Yep.
So I have a girl with me.
Nice, man.
She wasn't like really, she's never like any like done class 4, so we weren't gonna do the Traverse. But then she was like, honestly, I'm content with Al Dente. Why don't you just do your thing? I'll meet you back in the van.
Nice.
So I ripped the Traverse, we're gonna go down and we're gonna just get them tomorrow. So just over there, like,
Good job.
there, you know, right there. Like, if she really wants to, I'll come back up, but I don't think she will.
We're tired now. Woo! We are making our way up a class 3 ledge system to access the ridgeline of Wilson Peak. It's absolutely phenomenal. You can see 2 climbers descending behind me. This has definitely been a challenging climb. Weather's holding, knock on rock. Upward and onward. Homeboys down there just did the El Diente to Mount Wilson Traverse. And then came over here and bagged Wilson Peak. Making me feel like a total slacker for just doing Wilson, young bucks. Just came through that. You can see my trekking pole there marking the route out. Good time, summit or plummet, baby. We're almost on the summit of my Wilson CO 14er 3-peat. Woo! Because it's thrice as nice. Oh, I can feel my heart beating in my ears and head. Doom, 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 doom. Non-stop. I'm feeling the altitude today. Like I was saying last night, I was sleeping in Fountain Hills at 1,900, 1,700 feet above sea level. Then I came up here, slept at about 10,000 feet last night along the Rock of Ages Forest Road. And then now we are up here, cresting up above 14,000 feet above sea level. You know how we do it. You would expect nothing other on 14er Finisher YouTube channel, baby. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give me a like, a thumbs up. Means a lot. I go to great extent to create quality content for our viewers all around the world. Let's go get another summit. Woo! on the summit of Wilson Peak with a hawk circling. Ah! Third time's the charm, Wilson Peak. 14,000 feet above sea level. 14er finisher, that's what we do. We live a life of adventure, abundance, and we ain't scared. That was sick. Wilson Peak never disappoints. Never. Ever. I just cracked my glass protective case for the front lens. That's why I always keep those on there. It protects the main lens. Given how loose and scree and messed up this crap is, probably not going to film for a minute. Probably not till we get down to that miner's cabin. When we get back to the stone structure and Silver Pick Basin, I'll check in with you guys there. But this stuff is just too sketchy, and it's almost 6:30 p.m. I need to focus on getting down and getting out of here safely. Hope you guys have enjoyed the ride so far. Alright guys, I was too wrecked last night when I got back to camp to do a proper outro. But I want to thank you for joining us on this adventure episode of 14er Finisher. I hope you enjoyed the footage on Wilson Peak, which you can see behind me at this overlook. That's an absolutely incredible 14er. And my legs, my hips, everything is smashed. Decimated today. I am so sore.